Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I still remain your girl Deborah Alpha, the beautiful face, amazing brain and beloved heart of this beautiful amazing YouTube channel. Okay guys, today is so special to me, so special to me because it is the very first episode of Gist with Debbie. This is actually what this channel was created for, and I haven't gotten into it because of course I needed to wait to get messages from people. I didn't want to start sharing false stories just to create content. Okay, so Gist with Debbie is a program where people can send their emails, send in your messages, drop things, tough decisions, experiences, whatever that you need to talk to someone about. I am always here to listen, and I'll share the stories with my audience and also get them advice, give one or two words of advice, and I'll give mine as well. Now, I'm a good listener. I'm gifted with the ability to listen, and the Lord has also blessed me with words of wisdom. I don't take pride in this, but it is what it is. Okay, so I have been opportunity to counsel a lot of people, not officially anyway, but people come to me with their problems, and after just having a chat with them, I don't know how the words come, but by the help of the Holy Spirit, I'm able to tell them what they needed to hear at that particular time. And so I've decided to share this gift with the world. I hope that from the words of my mouth, God will be able to settle someone, give someone peace, and that closure that you may be after. So you can do well to also send your own email to gistwithdebbyattah@gmail.com. I am going to drop the email in the description box, so don't worry about it. But for now, let's get right into the story. I promise you today, guys, this story is quite something. I just glanced through it. I'll be reading it again live with you from my laptop, so don't go anywhere. This person may be in dire need of your words, so stay tuned, guys. Let's get right into this video. So it pays to serve the Lord. He will always show up for you when it is time. He will always show up for you. That one is there, like that one is sure banker. Alright guys, so I am going to title this Marry Him or Call It Off. Okay, so it goes like this. Dear Debbie, my name is XYZ. I'm going to cut off the name in order to protect her privacy. My name is XYZ and I am 24 years old. My fiancé is 32 years old. We met when I just finished my WAEC and he is a banker. He came for marriage and I liked him and introduced him to my family. Good one. My dad was not happy but conceded since that was what I wanted. We've been together for 2 years now. Okay, so that means they met when she was 22 and he was 30. Okay, so the issue is my dad went through a lot and secured admission for me in my state, but my guy is saying that I should forfeit it and he will get me pre-degree form to school close to him in the north. Like you should forfeit your admission into a degree for a pre-degree close to him in the north. Wow. Okay, I'm not comfortable with this because he never mentioned this in the 2 years we've been together. He doesn't even seem interested anytime I mention school. Now he has even gotten the form saying that we will marry next year as soon as I'm done with the pre-degree. I can't tell my dad this because he'll be furious. Of course he will. I want to end the relationship, but I'm not sure it's the right thing to do. Note that we did introduction last month and he says he now has a say in my life and not my parents. Wow. Like, oh, I don't get. I'm dumbfounded. There are a lot of things that annoys me about your situation right now, and let me start from the first part where your dad went through a lot to get your admission in a university to study for a degree program, and Mr. Fiancé is saying that you should go and get a pre-degree form, that he has gotten pre-degree form. Like, all this while, why did he not think of it? This is 2 years since you've been together. I'm really struggling to understand your fiancé's line of thought, because, babe, to be honest with you, I won't tell you to call up the relationship. No, that's not my place. I believe you should have the spirit of discernment within you. What I will tell you though is, please tell him no. Tell him no, okay? Now, relationships can be filled with arguments and disagreements, and we don't just get to run at the first problem that comes. This is a serious and major disagreement. So just tell him no. Learn to speak up in your relationship. And then you have to correct the impression that he has a say over your life because of introduction. No, ma. You have not yet gotten married to him. You are not yet married to him. So he should be considered when you're making decisions, but he shouldn't be the reason why you're making certain decisions. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Introduction is not marriage. Introduction, courtship is not marriage. However, you ought to give him a level of respect, because that's the person you are betrothed to. But please say no. There is no way you will tell me. There's no way he can tell me that a pre-degree is better and should be traded, or a degree should be traded for a pre-degree. Like, it's taking you 1 million steps backwards. If he has your interest at heart, and if he's not being selfish, because from what I understand from this, number one, he's very selfish and wants you very, very close to him. And number two, I feel, I may not be correct, but I feel his decision stems from a place of insecurity. He may be insecure that you will remain faithful if you go to university. And number three, I also feel that you will not go to school if you get married to him after your pre-degree. That will be the highest level of education you will attain. Since your parents are willing to train you, auntie, please focus on your academics. Go to school. You can also tell him you get married to him when you are in school or after you are done with school. But in no way, in no circumstances should you trade pre-degree for a degree. Above all, pray about it. Marriage is not something, it's not a decision to be taken lightly. It's not something you just jump into. You've been with this guy for 2 years. In your email, there is nowhere, no indication that he has been a bad boyfriend or a bad fiancé to you. So this is not a basis to call it off. It's a disagreement. You people should talk it out, unless it's a difficult person. And if he doesn't agree to see things from your perspective, then carry your shoes on your head and run away. Run away. There may be red flags, but that is for you to decide. That's for you to analyze, and that's for you to check. But as for this issue, this is not a reason to call off your wedding, but it's a big reason to have a big discussion. He also needs to accord some respect to your father and your mother. If because of introduction he feels they don't have a say, then that is a big red flag. That is another red flag. It is a red flag. But like I said, I ain't gonna tell you to quit your relationship. No. Have a discussion and then pray to God. If you feel that there is no way you can have a life with this man, please call it off. You have the spirit of discernment in you. You know where it hurts, and you also know what you're experiencing. I'm not there with you, baby, but you have to pray about it and then make your decision. I really wish and I hope that you got a little bit of clearance on what to do and how to go about your situation. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for reaching out to me. And please check the comment section for more advice. People may not agree with me, But then this is where you need the Holy Spirit within you to direct you on what to do. Thank you guys for watching my video. I do hope you found this interesting, and I do hope you can spare a minute of your time to drop 1 or 2 words for this young lady. She's in dire need of your advice and she needs to make a decision. Please do not fail to comment and drop your opinion on this. Thank you so much, guys. See you in the next episode.